The practice I'd like to teach is called soles of the feet. It's a way to use the soles of our feet, either standing or walking or sitting. You can do this in any position in order to ground ourselves in the present moment and to stabilize ourselves, especially if we're experiencing difficult emotions. So this can be done in the therapy room. If you're with a client and you hear a story and you're feeling kind of overwhelmed, as you're sitting there, you can actually ground your feet into the floor using this practice. Or you can, if you have maybe time between clients, you can walk around your office. You can do it standing, or you can just do it walking outside. Basically, what we're doing is we're using the soles of the feet as an object of attention in order to ground and stabilize us. Okay, so adopt a position that's comfortable. It's probably best done standing, but if you have some mobility issues, you can absolutely do this just sitting in your chair. But if you can just stand. What I'd like you to do is simply feel the soles of your feet on the floor. Right, feel that point of contact. Right, just let your awareness go to that small area. Where do your feet end and the floor begin? How do you know that? Well, you know that because there's some pressure, there's some heat, there's some tension. And now what I'd like you to do is start swaying your upper body from side to side, right? You can do this sitting, right? And just kind of trying to shift your body weight in the chair. But if you're standing, you can just sway your body from side to side very slowly. And notice that as you move your upper body, or as you sway your upper body in the chair and move your legs, the soles of your feet register the movement of your body. You know, it's incredible. They actually balance our entire body. So just feel that changing sensation in the soles of your feet. Right, and then come back to standing. Right. And so if you're sitting or if you're standing, you might imagine that the earth is just taking all your difficult emotions and is holding it for you. Right? Your stress, your distress, you aren't alone. You're connected to the earth. Feel the earth holding you and connecting with you through the soles of your feet. And if you are able to stand and to walk, I invite you now to actually try using this practice as you slowly walk. So just take a few steps at first and notice that when you walk, you shift your weight to one leg and you lift the other foot and you place it down. And then you put your weight on the other foot and you lift the back foot and you put it down. Right. So just slowly start walking, maybe in a little circle. And as you walk, really feel that point of contact with the earth. And again, trying to imagine that you're connecting to the earth. Any emotions you have are you're being helped hold these emotions by Mother Earth. Right. Feel that that literal groundedness as you walk. And as you walk slowly, you might imagine that you're embodying loving, connected presence right? You can also do this if you're sitting. Loving connected presence are the three components of self-compassion. So you're actually embodying it and letting it flow from your body to the earth through the soles of your feet. Loving connected presence. You may just say that to yourself as you walk slowly. Loving connected presence. You might notice that as you do that, your back naturally starts to straighten as you fill your body with loving connected presence, flowing from the earth through the soles of your feet into your body. And I'm continuing to make circles in my little office here, but if you want, you can I'll leave us in silence for a couple minutes, and I'd like you to continue to practice. You can go ahead and walk out of the room if you like, but really just remembering loving connected presence, connecting to the earth through the soles of your feet. If your mind wanders, that's okay. Just re-ground yourself, refocus on that feeling of your soul, of the soles of your feet on the earth. Be gentle with yourself. Minds wander. If you notice you're getting lost in thought, drop back into your body, drop all the way down to the soles of your feet. Right? Feeling your connection with the earth. And then coming back to standing, or if you've been sitting, just noticing your body in the chair, right? Just kind of noticing how your body feels now after all that connection with the earth through the soles of your feet. Right, and you can end the practice, but I'd just like to talk a little bit about, there's actually research. Sorry about that in the sound. There's actually research that shows that this practice is really effective at down-regulating intense and difficult emotions. Why, you may be wondering. Because whenever you focus on a single object, like the soles of your feet, it has the effect of calming you down. Your amygdala actually gets less reactive, so it calms you down. There's also the fact that you are literally grounding yourself to the earth. So when you feel like it's not you having to hold all these difficult emotions, but the earth, this huge thing, is helping you hold it, that also helps you feel less overwhelmed. And then last but not least, this is just my own thinking about it, you're getting away as far as humanly possible from your brain in the soles of your feet. So that also helps you get a little distance from the emotions you're feeling. So again, we did this as a little walking meditation, but as a therapist, you can do this just for 20 seconds when you're with a client sitting there. If you feel that sense of being overwhelmed, just feel your feet against the floor, ground yourself, and it can help. It can help you be less overwhelmed. Thank you. Hope you use this practice. I use it all the time.